Hello, R.C.W. Universe. This is the first ever R.C.W. Top 10 Countdown, and the following video is the Top 10 Cruiserweight Champions. Now, we are basing this not strictly off of number of reigns or amount of days, but we will explain, and we have Brooksy and Kids Rock 4 to interview, and occasional cameos, but this is the first episode, so enjoy. Coming in at number 10 is the one-time Cruiserweight champion, Viper RKO 101. This man is a Hall of Famer, and he's accomplished everything else. But Cruiserweight just isn't his thing. He won it once at WrestleMania and held it for 12 days. He only ever got one reign, and it was vacated due to inactivity. That's why Viper comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9 is the Big Red Monster, Kane, Ultimate Killer 332, as he was called when he reigned as Cruiserweight champion. He was the second ever champion, winning it off of David, and held it for a whopping 18 days. Noted this is back in the days when it didn't need to be defended weekly. That is one of the few and only singles championships the Big Red Monster ever won in this company. Coming in at number 8 is Generations, the hardcore legend. He beat the chairman, Kids Rock 4, to get his first and only Cruiserweight championship. Now, he may have only held it for 8 days, not as much as the previous two, but it was when it was defended weekly, and he defended it several more times than just weekly. He even beat an entire full server to prevent him from having to defend. Coming in at number 7 is the chairman of the board himself, Kids Rock 4. He has held the title on 3 separate occasions, but due to defending it more than just once a week, he hasn't had any substantially long title reigns. His most recent being 1, his second reign being 2, and his longest reign being 5 days. Coming in at number 6 is another 3-time Cruiserweight champion. Beast Mode is activated, the Rockstar 1011, or Butch Teen Beach Movie, however you like to refer to him as. He's held 3 title reigns in this division, holding it 7, 5, and 14 days. Although not the longest reigns, he has beaten impressive people for the title. Coming in at number 5 is Ness Quick 1, the third 3-time champion to show up on this list. His first reign being 3 days, his second reign being 6 days, and his third reign being 13 days, and he is the first ever 2-time Cruiserweight champion. In the number 4 spot is Kendall 1056, holding it only 1 time, but holding it for an astounding 30 days as of today, and is still going on. This man has beaten Beast Mode, is activated, a 3-time champion for his only reign, and the reign is still going today. In the number 3 spot is the last champion to ever hold it in the non-weekly title defense era. It is Olgie Nigel, Exotic Steels, Aiden English, however you want to refer to him as. It is essentially Olgie, who held it for an astounding 49 days. Now, he only ever held it once, but he has the longest reign in history. Coming in at the number 2 spot is Evenborn 123, holding the title for the first time for 19 days, and then 7 months later held it for the second time for the longest weekly title defense reign in history at 40 days, just 9 days shortest of the longest. An impressive feat. And his third reign being only 9 days. He held it 3 times and is the last 3-time champion on this list. And coming in the number 1 spot is Brooksy 4, Brooksy 4, or Brooksy, however you want to address her. With a combined day total of 83 days throughout her 4 title reigns, the most ever. Her first reign, which was the longest at the time, 45 days. Her second reign, 9 days. Third, 14, and fourth and final reign today, 15 days. It comes in at the number 1 Cruiserweight champion in R.C.W. in history.